talk to a and I'm will play in your face over and over and over and over and over again until be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. And I've really been sparing you. You've been feeling yourself, nigga, because of your album and shit. And you really been doing me dirty after some years that I'm up, yeah? Not even a thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it.
Hold on to your champagne because the internet just erupted into chaos and Cardi B is officially throwing hands. Verbally, of course. Picture this, Cardi's sister, yes, her own blood, drops a confession so wild it makes reality TV look like a preschool puppet show, a threesome, with Offset. And suddenly, Cardi's world isn't just shaken, it's catapulted into a full-blown hurricane of betrayal, drama, and honestly, bad decisions that read like a Netflix episode written by a hyperactive screenwriter on espresso, but wait, because Cardi isn't the type to simmer quietly. Oh no. Hennessy, her trusted confidant, gets the cold shoulder, the icy glare, the virtual you're out moment that has fans screaming into the void. Social media is exploding, memes are multiplying like rabbits on steroids, and everyone is trying to decode every side-eye, every caption, every deleted story. It's messy. It's scandalous. It's chaotic in the way only celebrity drama can be. This isn't just gossip. This is a full-blown cultural earthquake. The kind of secret that makes the Kardashians' family feuds look like a polite book club meeting. By the end of this video, you're going to know every twist, every turn, and every savage reaction that has the internet losing its collective mind. Strap in, things are about to get ferocious. Let's start at the very beginning, because this scandal didn't just fall out of the sky, it was crafted, brewed, and detonated like a reality TV nuclear bomb. Cardi B, the queen of clout, unstoppable on the charts, untouchable in the rap game, suddenly finds herself standing in the middle of a hurricane, and no amount of diamonds, Versace, or Grammy trophies can shield her from this family betrayal. Why? Because her own sister just spilled a secret so outrageous, so catastrophic, that it makes keeping up with the Kardashians look like a polite tea party. The confession? Brace yourself, a threesome with Offset. Yes, you read that correctly. The hype internet collectively fainted and social media went into meltdown mode faster than you can say WAP. Now, Cardi's sister isn't just some random social media personality hoping for clout. She's family blood, trust, shared childhood, memories, and presumably a lifetime of secrets. And yet, in a move that would make Shakespeare himself clutch his quill, she threw all of that aside and revealed a scandal so juicy that fans started rewatching old interviews, analyzing Instagram captions, and going through deleted TikToks. Like digital detectives. Every post that once seemed harmless suddenly became a piece of evidence, a breadcrumb on the trail of what some are already calling the biggest celebrity betrayal of the decade. And honestly, it's hard to argue with them. The leaks spread like wildfire. Screenshots appeared, clips went viral, and every gossip forum exploded with theories and conspiracy posts. Twitter became a chaotic arena where everyone wanted front row seats to the meltdown. Cardi's world is ending, they typed. This is unreal, they screamed. And of course, memes started popping up faster than you could blink. Photoshops of Cardi wielding a sledgehammer over Offset, dramatizations of her sister as a villain straight out of a telenovela, and even parodies comparing the saga to Game of Thrones betrayals. Fans were eating it up like popcorn dipped in gasoline. Meanwhile, Cardi herself was operating on a whole other level. She didn't cry, she didn't faint, and she didn't release a passive-aggressive TikTok saying, "I forgive, but I don't forget." No, Cardi B launched a digital counterattack so precise and savage that left her inner circle and the public equally shook. Hennessy, her longtime confidant, suddenly found herself iced out, blocked, shaded, and publicly treated like she'd committed a cardinal sin. Cardi's subtle glares and stories, her choice of cryptic captions, even the timing of her posts, it was all orchestrated chaos. Fans are analyzing every move like Cardi was playing 4D, chess while the rest of the world was fumbling with checkers. The public's reaction was instantaneous. Fan theories ran wild. Everyone wanted to know, was this sister motivated by revenge, jealousy, or just plain chaos? How long had this secret been brewing? And most importantly, how would Cardi respond? Social media platforms turned into war zones. Reddit threads spiraled into epic sagas dissecting Cardi's life, Offset's involvement, and the loyalty betrayal storyline that now dominates pop culture feeds. Instagram comments read like novels, TikTok duets were exploding, and YouTube gossip channels were already lining up their scripts to cover every angle. This was no longer just celebrity gossip. It had evolved into a cultural event, a full-blown spectacle of betrayal, fame, and family drama. The drama didn't stop there. Cardi's sister's confession also dragged Offset back into the spotlight, not the musical, Grammy-winning spotlight, but the awkward exposed in your own bedroom type of spotlight. Memes comparing him to Romeo caught in the wrong balcony scene went viral. Every post he made suddenly had fans scanning for hidden messages, secret apologies, or subtle jabs at Cardi, and naturally the reactions were brutal. Fans were divided between he's innocent and he's the villain, but nobody could ignore it. Social media was now a tornado of outrage, speculation, and sheer entertainment. And let's talk about context, because you can't fully appreciate the scandal without understanding the backstory. Cardi and Offset's relationship has always been under the microscope. Public appearances, collaborations, interviews, and even casual social media posts have been scrutinized for the tiniest clues. Every I love you and every yups moment gets dissected in fan forums like it's forensic evidence. But now, the microscope got upgraded to a microscope mounted on a satellite in orbit. Every DM, every story, every casual side-eye was being analyzed for potential shade, hidden meanings, or proof of betrayal. Fans started piecing together a timeline of events that made the scandal feel like it had been simmering behind the scenes for months or maybe even years. Meanwhile, Cardi's social media strategy is nothing short of genius. Every cryptic story, every teasing post, every glance caught in the corner of a photo fuels the fire. Fans dissect every emoji, every deleted post, and every subtle nod like they're solving a pop culture Da Vinci Code. And honestly, that's part of the spectacle. Cardi knows that in the age of social media, drama isn't just about the secret, it's about the reveal, the suspense, the reaction, and the memes that inevitably follow. She's mastered it, she's orchestrating it, and the world is watching. Popcorn in hand, let's not forget the sheer intensity of this betrayal. This isn't a random fling or a casual gossip moment. This is family drama on steroids, betrayal served cold, and exposure that's explosive enough to make a Hollywood bomb look like a sparkler. Cardi's sister didn't just share a secret. She detonated it, scattering shrapnel across social media, late-night shows, and celebrity gossip feeds worldwide. And the fans? They're loving every second. Every screenshot, every rumor, every cryptic post is devoured like it's the most valuable NFT of 2026. Meanwhile, Hennessy, once a trusted ally, is now in the crosshairs of Cardi's subtle but savage justice. Fans are calling her the unwitting accomplice, the shadow in the storm, and the friend who should have known better. Her social media presence is now a minefield. Every post, every like, every comment is scrutinized. People are dissecting her energy like she's a contestant in a reality show elimination. And honestly, if drama were currency, she's bankrupt out by the end of this first chapter. One thing is crystal clear. Cardi B isn't just a rapper or a social media queen anymore. She's the epicenter of a storm that could engulf anyone, friends, family, and even loyal fans who thought they understood the rules of celebrity loyalty. Betrayal, scandal, memes, social media warfare, cryptic posts, subtle side-eyes, it's all here, forming a digital maelstrom that's impossible to ignore. And here's the truth that makes this scandal even juicier. This is just the beginning. What we've seen so far, the confession, the memes, the reactions, is only the opening act. The next wave of drama will hit harder, spread faster, and probably involve even more celebrities than anyone imagined. The internet is only warming up. Cardi B is holding all the cards, and the rest of us? Well, we're just here for the show, clutching our popcorn as the saga unfolds in real time. Buckle up, because if you thought this first revelation was wild, the twists, burns, and shocking exposes still coming will make this look like child's play. Loyalty is tested. Family ties are shredded. Reputations hang in the balance. And through it all, Cardi B is standing tall, cryptic, and savage, ready to make sure the world knows exactly what betrayal tastes like served icy, with a side of unapologetic drama. And just when you thought the scandal couldn't get any wilder, the internet collectively lost its mind. Social media exploded into chaos, memes multiplying faster than rabbits on a caffeine binge, TikTok duets spinning out of control, and Twitter threads turning into full-blown soap operas with hashtags trending worldwide. Cardi B's sister's confession wasn't just a leak, it was a cultural bomb, detonated with surgical precision, leaving fans scrambling to pick up the pieces while simultaneously recording every reaction from Maximum Clout. Celebrity reactions poured in like a torrential downpour. Snoop Dogg dropped subtle shades in a cryptic IG post that had fans decoding every word as if it were a secret CIA message. Chrissy Teigen weighed in with that perfect mix of amusement and judgment, sharing emojis that screamed. We all knew this was coming, while sending her followers into a frenzy. And of course, Nicki Minaj added her trademark cryptic flair with a string of emojis and a caption so ambiguous that fans were arguing for hours over whether it was a clapback, a warning, or just her usual troll energy. Every post, every comment, every side-eye was dissected, replayed, and shared in endless loops. The scandal had officially transcended gossip. It was now a full-blown, multi-platform, global spectacle. Fans started creating content at an unprecedented pace. Photoshop edits of Cardi wielding a flaming sword over Offset went viral, while others reimagined her sister as the ultimate telenovela villain with a dramatic red dress and a wicked smirk. TikTok became a battlefield where influencers reenacted the scandal, complete with over-the-top dramatic music, slow-motion glances, and trust no one montages that somehow made it all even more cinematic. Every angle of the situation was analyzed, meme feed, and reshared, with commentary ranging from "this is pure chaos" to "can't believe this is real life." And then there were the public outrage moments, the fans versus friendlies debates. Some defended Cardi's sister, claiming she was just being honest and that family dynamics are complicated. Others sided with Cardi, arguing that loyalty is everything, and that betraying someone's trust, especially a sibling, is unforgivable. The discussions got so intense that Reddit threads were longer than novels, filled with fan theories, wild speculation, and detailed breakdowns of every Instagram story and deleted TikTok clip. The intensity of the drama rivaled major Hollywood feuds, and honestly, it made keeping up with the Kardashians' family drama look like a calm Sunday picnic. Meanwhile, Hennessy found herself in the crosshairs like an unwilling participant in a reality TV elimination challenge. Her social media became a minefield. Fans scrutinized every post, every like, and every comment, searching for evidence that she was complicit or at the very least, aware of what was coming. Some fans painted her as the shadow in the storm, others as the unwitting accomplice. But the consensus was clear. Being close to Cardi comes with high stakes, and betrayal, real or perceived, has immediate consequences. Every subtle interaction, every cryptic story, every shared laugh suddenly became fodder for fan debates and viral memes. Offset, too, found himself thrust back into the spotlight in the most uncomfortable way possible. Social media users began piecing together old posts, captions, and interviews, searching for hints of infidelity or missteps. Every smile, every handhold, every casual post was now interpreted as a potential confession, apology, or subtle jab. Memes comparing him to a deer caught in headlights or a protagonist in a Shrek-style misadventure flooded feeds. His reputation, once untouchable, now teetered under the weight of speculation and relentless commentary. The pop culture analogies kept piling up. Fans compared the situation to Game of Thrones betrayals, complete with dramatic stab in the back captions. Others likened it to Succession, where family loyalty is a game of survival and alliances shift faster than light. Even Mean Girls was invoked because what's a family feud without comparing it to cafeteria-level manipulation? Only this time with multi-million-dollar stakes and Grammy-winning soundtracks? Every reference amplified the absurdity, while simultaneously cementing the scandal and the annals of iconic celebrity chaos. And just when you thought the meme storm couldn't get any wilder, influencers began turning the saga into viral challenges. Hashtag Cardi Chaos trended for days, with creators reenacting key moments, using dramatic sound effects, slow-motion stares, and over-the-top reenactments of Cardi's sister's confession. TikTok compilations amassed millions of views overnight, and Twitter exploded with witty one-liners, sarcastic commentary, and fan theories that would make a detective blush. Every angle, every rumor, every imagined insult became content gold, ensuring that the drama didn't just survive, it thrived. Even mainstream media jumped on board. Late-night hosts couldn't resist weaving the scandal into monologues, adding humor, exaggeration, and dramatic reenactments. Entertainment blogs churned out article after article, dissecting every Instagram story, analyzing every cryptic emoji, and speculating on future fallout. It wasn't just gossip anymore, it was cultural currency, a phenomenon that transcended music, celebrity, and family, entering the realm of internet mythology. Meanwhile, Cardi B herself was operating like a masterclass in celebrity strategy. Every subtle post, every cryptic caption, every carefully timed Instagram story was orchestrated to maximize suspense and fan engagement. Her side eyes, her half smiles, and her subtle gestures were magnified through thousands of lenses, scrutinized by millions of fans eager to catch a hidden message. She wasn't just reacting, she was controlling the narrative, setting the pace and ensuring that every reaction fueled the next round of chaos. And let's not forget the sheer intensity of the backlash. This wasn't just casual gossip, it was betrayal of the highest order. Cardi's sister had detonated a bomb that affected not only family ties but friendships, alliances, and reputations. Every post, every leak, every side-eye was like a spark in a tinderbox, igniting debates, fan theories, and viral content that threatened to engulf anyone remotely connected. Hennessy, Offset, even friends and extended family, no one was safe from scrutiny. The internet doesn't forgive, and it doesn't forget. As the storm raged, fans continued to dissect every post, every story, every cryptic emoji, analysis threads. On Reddit were epic sagas detailing every potential betrayal, every timeline inconsistency, and every side glance as if they were detective reports. TikTok turned into a stage for dramatization, parody, and reenactment. Memes evolved faster than the speed of light, creating an endless cycle of reaction, commentary, and content that kept the scandal alive, fresh, and ever-escalating. By now, the drama had entered full-blown cultural legend territory. Cardi B wasn't just a rapper or celebrity, she was a hurricane, reshaping the landscape of social media, family loyalty, and celebrity feuds. Hennessy was the symbol of betrayal, Offset was the uncomfortable protagonist, and her sister had earned her place as one of the most notorious figures in viral history. The story had everything: betrayal, suspense, memes, celebrity commentary, cryptic posts, and enough chaos to fuel endless discussion for weeks. And the most shocking part? This escalation is far from over. What we've seen so far, the memes, the reactions, the viral posts, is just the surface. The next twists, subtweets, and celebrity comments will only add layers to this already explosive saga. Fans are on the edge of their seats, ready for every dramatic reveal, subtle shade, and unexpected confession. Social media has officially become a battleground, and Cardi B is leading the charge, wielding cryptic captions and savage side-eyes like weapons. The takeaway? This scandal isn't just gossip, it's a masterclass in chaos, a cultural phenomenon, and a social media tsunami all rolled into one. The drama continues, the memes keep spreading, and the celebrity reactions are relentless. Every post, every comment, every cryptic story keeps fans hooked, ensuring that Cardi B's world and the world of everyone tangled in it remains impossible to ignore. The dust has started to settle, but don't get it twisted, this isn't over. In fact, the aftermath is where the real chaos begins. Cardi B's world, once a carefully curated mix of platinum records, viral moments, and high-fashion drama, is now a battlefield of loyalty tests, reputation casualties, and social media warfare. Hennessy, once a trusted confidant, is feeling the full brunt of this storm. Fans dissect her every post, her every comment, even her every liked photo, like she's auditioning for a role in Survivor Celebrity Edition. Some have turned her into the villain of the saga, memes painting her as a shadowy figure lurking in the chaos, while Cardi's sister takes center stage as the ultimate plot twist nobody saw coming. Offset, meanwhile, is navigating a minefield of speculation, some earned and some entirely fabricated. Every red carpet appearance, every Instagram smile, every public interaction is now a potential headline. Did he really know? Was he involved? Is he the victim or the villain? These questions circulate nonstop, ensuring his reputation is in constant flux. Fans debate endlessly, comparing his reactions to iconic celebrity scandals. Some liken him to a Romeo in a modern telenovela. Others compare him to a protagonist in a Shrek-style misadventure, desperately trying to navigate a world of betrayal and chaos while keeping a straight face. The memes alone could fill a library, each one more savage than the last. Cardi B, true to form, has turned the aftermath into her own performance art. Every subtle story, every cryptic post, every perfectly timed side-eye is a statement. She's not just surviving the fallout, she's controlling it. Social media analysts, entertainment blogs, and fan pages dissect each move as if she were running a covert operation. Cardi isn't just reacting, one fan tweeted. She's rewriting the rules of celebrity drama. And honestly, they're not wrong. Every caption, every comment, every shared emoji is a masterclass in messaging, ensuring that Cardi remains untouchable in both skill and influence. Even amid family chaos, but the public fallout doesn't stop. At memes and commentary, relationships, reputations, and alliances are shifting faster than a roller coaster in a hurricane. Cardi's sister, now infamous, finds herself both criticized and oddly admired. Some fans praise her for telling the truth, while others condemn her for crossing a line that should have been sacred: family loyalty. Hennessy's social standing teeters on the edge. Fans debate whether she's a victim, a villain, or collateral damage in a scandal that's bigger than any single person. Meanwhile, Cardi's image is both heroic and terrifying, unapologetically savage, fully in control and entirely unpredictable. The memes, of course, continue to escalate the situation. TikTok challenges, Instagram edits, Twitter debates. It's as if the internet itself has become a stage for dramatization. Fans reenact the most shocking moments, from Cardi's cryptic glares to her sister's explosive confession, layering in slow-motion music, dramatic pauses, and over-the-top reactions. Even mainstream media is in on it. Late-night hosts dissect every subtle side-eye, every cryptic caption, every emoji, turning social media chaos into broadcast entertainment. Cardi B's family drama has transcended gossip. It's now a fully realized cultural spectacle, the kind of story that makes headlines for weeks and dominates trending topics without ever needing a traditional press release. And then there's the larger impact. Careers are on the line, reputations are shifting, and fans are reorganizing their loyalties. Cardi's sister might be infamous now, but she's also unforgettable. The kind of figure who will forever be referenced in pop culture comparisons, memes, and celebrity retrospectives. Hennessy, once a quiet presence, is now a cautionary tale about proximity to fame, loyalty, and timing. Offset, caught in the eye of the storm, is learning the harsh truth that public perception can be just as volatile as private betrayal. Meanwhile, Cardi remains the epicenter, holding the narrative with the same poise and fury that made her a superstar in the first place. The consequences extend beyond personal relationships. Social media has weaponized the drama, turning it into a cycle that feeds itself. Every post sparks commentary, every meme amplifies speculation, every fan theory grows wilder and more elaborate. It's a digital feedback loop of chaos, where private revelations become public currency and influence is measured in viral moments and trending hashtags. Cardi's team, intentionally or not, has mastered this environment, ensuring that even in the aftermath, she remains in total control of the narrative. Fans are already speculating about what comes next. Will there be reconciliations, more confessions, or perhaps a complete escalation with unexpected players entering the drama? Every subtle post or deleted story fuels the speculation, creating a sense of suspense that rivals the best Netflix thrillers. Social media has become a continuous stream of tension, with Cardi B at the center, orchestrating reactions like a maestro conducting a symphony of chaos. And let's be real, the scandal has set a new standard for celebrity family drama. Betrayal, the fallout, the public spectacle, it's all at levels that make reality TV. Social media feuds and even infamous Hollywood scandals look quaint by comparison. Every angle has been explored, every reaction analyzed, and yet the story continues to evolve, leaving fans desperate for the next twist. Loyalty, betrayal, reputation, memes, public outrage, the saga has it all. And there's no end in sight. Through it all, one thing is undeniable. Cardi B has turned personal chaos into public legend. Her handling of betrayal, her command over narrative, and her ability to transform a private conflict into a cultural moment of epic proportions ensures her place not just in music history, but in the history of social media spectacle. Hennessy, Offset, her sister, and even the fans are all pieces of a drama that continues to unfold, with new chapters, reactions, and viral moments yet to come. In the end, the aftermath proves that celebrity life is a battlefield where loyalty, perception, and control collide. Cardi B has emerged not just as a survivor, but as the architect of chaos, a figure who can command attention, shape narratives, and dominate social media without uttering a word. The consequences are real, reputations have shifted, and the cultural impact is undeniable. Every fan post, every meme, every subtle story fuels the ongoing saga, creating a living, breathing drama that refuses to die. And even as the dust settles or appears to, the story teases future explosions. This scandal isn't a one-off event. It's a masterclass in drama escalation, a blueprint for viral chaos, and a reminder that in the world of celebrities, secrets don't stay hidden for long. Cardi B's family feud has entered legend territory, and anyone watching closely knows that the next twist is only a heartbeat away. Betrayal, revenge, loyalty, memes, social media explosions, the stage is set, the players are in place, and the internet is watching with bated breath. So as the world digests this mess, one truth remains crystal clear. Cardi B isn't just a rapper. She's the eye of a hurricane, the queen of chaos, and the architect of a scandal that will be dissected, meme-feed, and referenced for years to come. Hennessy, Offset, her sister, and even casual fans are all caught in the storm, powerless to escape the relentless tide of drama. And as for what comes next, well, let's just say the internet and Cardi herself has plenty more surprises in store. The fallout is far from over, and the story is only getting more explosive. Alright? Damn, if you thought that last saga was wild, buckle up, because this is where we get real. Smash that like button like it owes you money, because trust me, you do not want to miss a single second of what's coming next. Cardi B's family drama isn't just a story, it's a full-blown experience. And every reaction, meme, and shade drop is going viral faster than you can blink. Comment below with your hot takes or conspiracies, or even your predictions for the next insane twist. Who's getting blocked next? Who's about to go full savage? We want every juicy detail, and don't hold back, this is the place where the internet's wildest theories come to life. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications like your life depends on it, because scandals drop here constantly. 1 minute it's a subtle Instagram clapback, the next it's a confession that shakes social media to its core. This isn't just celebrity gossip. This is chaos delivered straight to your feed with drama, shade, and memes you can't unsee. Trust me, you'll want front row seats when the next reveal hits, and you'll want to be the first to drop your comments, share your memes, and fuel the fire with the rest of the internet. So do it like, comment, subscribe, and let the chaos consume you. Get ready to dissect every post, every emoji, every cryptic caption, and every savage side-eye, because Cardi B and her family drama are far from finished. Loyalty will be tested, alliances will shift, and reputations will burn. And remember,